Did we have the kid in it from Bad Santa? I think we might have. It also featured Anna. Why, hello there, and guten Tag to you all, and a very happy Halloween in January! Yeah, it is day 31 at last. So, yeah, as it is the 31st day, it is unfortunately the last in our series, but hey, it has been a fun ride, hasn't it? So, Halloween in January Halloween in January 3, day 31, and because it's Halloween in January, I am reviewing the film Trick or Treat. So, is this from the director of Krampus? Well, he directed this film first, then Krampus. So yeah, this is an anthology horror film set in around a small town, where we seem to focus on a small young creature named Sam. So, the film goes from various different stories, from a creepy man who was like a child, sort of like a child predator, to Red Riding Hood werewolves, to a school bus of ghost kids, to an old guy who gets terrorized by Sam, and a couple then getting killed by Sam, or something. So, what did I like about this film? Well, I liked a lot of it. I liked how it was set in not January, sorry. I liked how it was set in Halloween, and I also loved the stories in this film. Now, yeah, it is an anthology film, but it is like all set in the same town around the same night, where Sam goes from different places of the town, where we see each shot. And that's what I liked. I liked how it was an anthology film that did not that focused on one short film, and then it cut, and then we got to a next part of the story, another story, like we see in like Creepshow or something. I liked how it was all in one big place in one night, like All Hallows Eve. I also enjoyed the performances from this film. We had a couple of actors in there. We had, did we have the kid in it from Bad Santa? I think we might have. It also featured Anna Paquin as well as one of the Red Riding Hood werewolves. And I loved that whole sequence where they're all transforming into their werewolf forms, ripping off their skin whilst Marilyn Manson's cover of Sweet Dreams Are Made of These are playing. I also liked that. I was also surprised to see Brian Cox in this film. Scottish actor. He did a great job in this, playing his part. He's like at the start of the film, but then we get back to his character later. That's another thing with this film. We see a glimpse of our characters, and then they come back to them a little bit later on in the film, and I loved that. I just loved everything about this film. I say it is one of the perfect Halloween films out there to watch on Halloween, other than Halloween itself, with Michael Myers and all that. Yeah, and so let's get on to my dislikes. One story I wasn't a huge fan of in the film was the school bus kids. It linked in with Brian Cox's character, but yeah, I just did not really care that much for that part of the film. There were a few plot holes and a few things I did not like with this film, but hey, it can't always be perfect. But this film is more, other than those small little dislikes, I love this film to death. I watch it every single year at Halloween, and me and Franken, we both watched it this Halloween too. And he loved it, because it was his first time watching the film because he, well, is only 1 year old now. But yeah, I completely loved the film, and I thought I'd recommend it enough to you. So, my final thoughts and ratings: I thought the story was good, I thought the cinematography was good, I thought the story, the plot, everything I loved about this film. So with all of that being said, I am going to give Trick or Treat, I'm going to give it 5 scalpels out of 5. So that has been Halloween in January, day 31, and this has been my review. So yeah, if you liked this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Don't forget to share with your friends. Also, be sure to subscribe to the official Random Horror YouTube channel. And also, hit that notification bell so you can get notified every time a new video is up. All the social media links, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our Facebook horror group, the Random Horror Madhouse, is linked all down below in the description. And you can watch the entire series of Halloween in January now. The whole playlist will be linked at the end of this video. So yeah, it has been a blast. You know, I have enjoyed doing this series. Will I be doing it again next year? Yeah, probably. Probably do a little bit of a change again to keep it fresh. But other than that, I probably, I will be returning next year for Halloween in January 4. So yeah, that is pretty much it from me. So, until next time, I like to bid you all Auf Wiedersehen, say goodbye, do not have nightmares, and once again, a very happy Halloween in January. Because who says we got to wait till October for it, yeah? Because we're already at the start of the month. Anyway, yeah, it has been fun, so Auf Wiedersehen. Well, that's it for another year. Better get working on the Flip and Frank N show.
Change is upon us.
The children are all sleeping, not one kiddie on the streets.
The fun's just starting for mommy and daddy. Sexy tricks and boozy treats. Drunken hobbits hit on slutty crayons. Policeman dressed as bondage Frankenstein. Your kid's teacher in a steampunk orgy. Grown-ups become monsters after 9.
It's time for grown-up Halloween. Close your eyes if you're under 18.
It's my chance to show boobs.
Live like fantasy.
'Cause tomorrow morning
We won't remember a thing. Our lives are awful and dreary. So tonight we're going way, 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 way too far. Hide your kids, this cannot be unseen. It's naked, wasted, grown-up Halloween.
You're still here? It's over. Go home. What were you expecting? Samuel Jackson to show in an eye patch? No, go on, get out of here.